Morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the John Maxwell Leadership Coach Certification. I'm here to become John Maxwell Leadership Coach Certified. Let's fucking get it.
It's easier to go from failure to success than excuses to success. I mean, the true, real best excuse you have is the worst excuse, because you believe the best excuse. You've bought into that lie, and it now controls your life. It's a sad thing when the lie controls the life.
So we are here at the John Maxwell Leadership Coaching Conference. And I think being here, experiencing this, networking, talking to at least 20 different people, I feel the energy, the frequency, the knowledge here is very strong. The power here is very strong. John Maxwell knows exactly what he's doing. He's making hundreds and thousands of leaders. There are 48,000 coaches that are part of the John Maxwell Leader Certification. Each coach can affect over 1 million people. 1 million people each coach can affect. That's the impact that I want to have.
It is an amazing time. I am looking forward to this. I've learned so much from John, and I just want to say, Papa John, thank you, John, for investing in us. And John always tells us, when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at will begin to change. Proud to be a John Maxwell team member for over 10 years. My life has changed. Lean in and grow every day. Dr. J.
Meeting the man, the myth, the legend, John Maxwell. Fucking dope. Let's go interview some people. How are you?
I'm phenomenal.
What's your name?
I am Dr. Dina Brown.
Dr. Dina Brown.
Absolutely.
What are you a doctor in?
Educational leadership and research.
That is phenomenal.
Yes.
What brought you here?
To refill my I call it refilling my water cooler.
Okay.
So I've been a member of Maxwell Leadership when we were the John Maxwell team since 2016.
Wow.
And I come here to not only grow myself so that I can better lead others.
That's phenomenal.
Yes.
How have you helped leading others?
I help leaders become better leaders by first, number one, getting clear about who they are as a leader so they can be very confident on how they show up as a leader, and then be consistent in their practices.
That's beautiful.
in leadership.
Last question. What is your dream?
What is my dream? To be a race car driver.
I love that.
I just said I'm Gran
That was my
Turismo.
dream too. I'm just too big.
Well, my dream, to be honest with you, is for every single person to own their own shift, to really truly know who they are, why they are, and how great they are.
That's beautiful. Thank you so much, Doctor. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Thanks.
I think the beauty about being here is that everyone's on the same frequency. Everyone's successful, and everyone here is eager and determined to help people. Every single person that I met, that I spoke to, that we interviewed, the main common goal is, I want to help people. I want to help society. I want to help those who don't know. I want to help bridge that gap between what they don't know and what they do know. Hi, Nick.
What's up, man?
How you doing?
Good.
What brings you to the John Maxwell Leader Certification?
Yeah, well, I was speaking this weekend, so that's why I came to this one.
It's fantastic. What did you speak about?
My life, about my journey building up my business the wrong way. Built a life out of self-hate, and it all came crashing down. I was only serving myself, and I just kind of talked about that journey and how I built it back from scratch and started serving others.
If you can give us one nugget that you use to build yourself back up.
Well, I think number one, you have to get crystal clear on who you are and who you want to help and why. I think the why is extremely important. Once you figure those three out, the how usually comes as a byproduct of it. I think that you have to get really crystal clear on what your actual definition of happiness is. And I think a lot of people lose that. And so I always, before you start anything, really actually writing out, if my life looks like this, with my current state, if I can get my life to this, I will be genuinely fucking happy, and then stick to that. Because everything else after that is just extra. And if you can get to that point where you have built a life that makes you genuinely happy, you already won. And then everything after that is just a gift to the world. And that's really where I think people need to be creating from. I think people are creating too much from a space of ego, or trying to be a show off, or trying to have validation, or trying to heal a wound by making themselves feel better. And it's just, it fucks everything up, and that's not what the world's about, for me.
That's beautiful. What does success mean to you?
So my definition of success is doing what I love, having the time and the freedom to be able to travel with somebody in my life.
That's it. One last question. What is your dream?
I'm living it.
That's beautiful. You hear that? If you want to live your dream,
do it.
Find a mentor. John, God bless you. Thank you for all that you do. I appreciate you so much.
It's so nice to be with you.
Thank you. What's your name?
Congratulations. My name is Sorin.
Sorin.
I'm part of the faculty here at Maxwell.
Amazing. Yeah. Can you share with us a little bit about your journey?
So I come from Romania. I live in Romania. I'm in charge of building the Maxwell Leadership organization in my country, in Romania. I come here every year, 2 times a year for this. I've been with them for 12 years now.
Wow.
I started as initially I was a software developer. And I was somehow drawn to the Maxwell content and Maxwell leadership. I started doing events in my country, and I started getting coaching clients. I was a team member, and later on, as I built my business in my country, they noticed me, and they've offered me a chance and opportunity to lead the company in the country of Romania. So for the last 12 years, I've been working for the company.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What tip or nugget would you give to someone that's currently struggling, looking for a way out, trying to have a better life? What would you suggest?
Well, I've been there. There were times, and not just once in my life, where I didn't have it easy. What I found that helped me most was to get myself into a different environment than the one that I was in at that stage in my life. It was not easy because a few times the environment that was holding me back was actually my family. And you can't take yourself out of that.
It's very difficult,
But what I could do is I could gradually spend more time in a healthier environment while also spending time with my family, but somehow making sure that the voices that I listen to are more on the growth side than on the, so that helped
align with
me
your true path.
Yes, that helped me a lot, to the point where now I can spend time with any family member I want and they have no power.
Fantastic.
Basically.
Last question. What is your dream?
My dream is to someday be able to bring the transformation initiative to my country. We've been doing a wonderful work in other countries with the Maxwell organization. I've been part of that. I've been helping out, but up until now we didn't have the right contacts to do that in my country. And my dream is to someday be able to do what we've been doing for other countries. I want to do for mine as well.
That's beautiful. Thank you very much for your time, Sorin.
Thank you so much.
God bless you. You too. One personal question. I'm from Brazil.
Okay.
I would love to do what you do for Romania in Brazil. What's one tip that you have for me?
Get big, get visible, and stay connected to the Maxwell company. They need to see you having the values that they have. They need to see you sharing our beliefs about the world, about leadership, about that. And then as you get bigger and bigger, bringing this into your country, get in touch with them and tell them that you're ready for the next step.
That's perfect.
And the need is there.
It's there. It really is.
And we know that the need is there. We're just looking for the right people. It's more important to have the right person in the country because the need, we know it's there.
Right.
So just get big.
I will.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Good luck.
I'll see you soon. I promise. Appreciate you. I'm now a certified John Maxwell leadership coach, and I have the backing of John Maxwell and all his books to help all my clients. One of my biggest takeaways is everyone needs to learn to fail. It's probably one of my biggest takeaways from these 3 days. A lot of people are scared to fail. A lot of people allow fear and overthinking and lack of resources to stop them. and they don't achieve their dreams. I'm holding this book. This is one of John Maxwell's books. It's called Put Your Dream to the Test. And I am such an advocate of this. I live by this. I put my dream to the test every single day. I want to make 1,000 leaders. I want to make sure that people I know and love and all my clients have a way to achieve all their dreams. And I'm just blessed, humble, very grateful to be a part of this, to be able to be in this environment and be able to collect all this knowledge and be able to apply it to help you. So what's next for me? I am extremely excited for the future that's to come after learning every single gem and nugget I've learned here so far. I have a 3-day boot camp coming up in November where I'm going to be teaching everything I learned at the John Maxwell Conference and more. If you want your tickets, click on the link below and let's achieve your dreams. Let's put your dream to the test. Let's get it.